Good for Michigan is a program of the Local First Educational Foundation. The purpose of the program is to provide the tools and resources to the business community necessary for them to measure their social and environmental impacts and also create the path of least resistance for those businesses to improve their sustainability impacts as well.
Good for Michigan really articulates what creates value, and that is strengthening our communities. And we strengthen our communities by being good for our community through our purchasing practices, our environmental impacts, but it's also how we treat our own employees.
A huge part of the Good for Michigan program includes the Quick Impact Assessment, or the QIA. The QIA incorporates metrics that look at a business's practices relating to how they treat their employees, their impact on the environment, their impact on their community, and the governance practices that they use to institutionalize the values that they hope to carry out in their business practices.
How can you drive improvement if you don't know where you are today? And then how do you define great? How do you know what great is? And that assessment does a great job of doing that.
There are a lot of ways to run a business, and there are a lot of ways to integrate yourself into neighborhoods and communities. I think an easy way for everybody to become better or good for Michigan is just taking a step back, seeing how their current roles interact with other people, and then what they could do to try to improve that or come together in other new ways.
So being good for Michigan means giving back to the community and being involved. It's not just about receiving, but giving back, and what can we do as a business to support our local economy, our staff, the people that live around us. And that's what we are all about here at Lindo, Mexico. We care very much about our community, our staff, and everything that goes around us.
Podemos estar en contacto con la comunidad y ayudar en el medio ambiente. Y es una manera de ser un ejemplo para otros negocios también.
Taking that test, again, that assessment has helped me know of more areas where I can improve, but also strengthens the ones that I was doing okay on.
There's no risk to just looking and seeing where you fit in. By taking the impact assessment, there was no risk, it was all reward.